Here we have a 2007 Suzuki Jimny. A quick walk around video of the car. Please excuse the wind, I hope you can hear me. It's incredibly windy where we are today. Got the engine running so you can hear it. It runs exactly as it should do. It's a very smooth running thing. It has had some repair work done on it in the past on the inner sills. I don't know if you can see down there, but it's all good now. I think it was possibly the last MOT it had the repair work done, and same again down there, the inner sills. I believe they're quite common for corroding on these, but at least this has been attended to, so it's one less thing to worry about in the future. Showing on the front end of the car, excuse the drip marks, it's literally just been washed. You can see here it's got, these are added on daytime running lights. I assume they don't work, they look quite old and they're not original. A couple of little scuff marks sort of here and a few little stone chips. A little bit of corrosion just on the corner there and a little scratch just there. The steel wheel is in reasonable condition and the tyre has, hold on, 6mm of tread, 5.99. There's a very small blemish just there. Despite being 14 years old, it's actually in pretty reasonable condition, and there will be marks around it as to be expected simply because of the age of it. I'll show you, there's a tiny little imperfection just there and a couple just along there. Little, very faint little scratch there that would actually polish out. Again, the wheels in good order. It looks like they've possibly been painted in the past. And the rear tyre has 3.78mm. New, they have about 8-ish, and the legal limit being 1.6. See that bumper corner there is all in pretty reasonable condition. Again, a couple of drip marks, but it's nothing to worry about. And there's a very faint little scratch just there. Spare has 6mm remaining. Show you in there. See a couple of little scuff marks just there and there, just where things have been put in the back of the car in the past, and a couple of little scuffs there. It is missing the little toggle that goes on the top there to lift that up, but you can still lift it up to move the seat. Little scuff on the corner there, and again the wheel is in good shape and the tyre has got 5.2mm remaining. Going down the side here, it's all actually in pretty reasonable shape. There again, there's just a couple of little drip marks, nothing to worry about with that. There's a tiny little chip on the corner of the wing mirror there, and again a couple of drip marks, but nothing to worry about with that. It has had a couple of little chips on the side. That's a drip mark, but that's a couple of little chips there and there, which looks like they've been touched in the past. But actually, all in all, pretty reasonable for the age. The alloy, sorry, not the alloy, the steel wheel again is in good shape. It has most likely been painted. And the front tyre, 4.4mm of tread. On the side here, you can see, so again, it's got those daytime running lights. I'm not 100% sure if they work. Trying to see if I can get underneath. If you can see much under that, but it is actually in quite reasonable condition underneath there. The windscreen is free from any cracks or stone chips or anything like that. The aerial is missing its extension, but I believe it still works, and there's a slight mark there. And there's the roof. So again, if I can get underneath. Possibly see the chassis. It looks like it's actually been undersealed in the past, so it's in reasonable order there. And you can see inside is free from any rips. A little bit of wear on the bolster there, as to be expected, but pretty minor. The car has just been serviced. It's had an oil and air filter change in it, and got all the options to switch between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive and all that. These Jimnys are very good off-road, apparently. I can't comment because I haven't taken one off, but they are they have a reputation of being very good. Current mileage is 53,688. Thank you for watching.